Welcome back to Great Day, Washington. It is National Macaroni Day, and we're going to get a little different twist to this classic meal with a vegan option for that dish, along with some energy-packed healthy drinks that you can make yourself. I know you guys talk about those as well. I'm joined by international speaker Ella Destiny and former two-time boxing champion turned author Keith Holmes. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you.
Macaroni Day, but it's a little different. Ella, and this is from a personal story for you.
Absolutely. So it is Macaroni Day, but this month is Fibroid Awareness Month. And so when Keith and I when we partnered, he introduced me to the vegan lifestyle. And I didn't know then that that would help me with my fibroids and the issues that I had going on. I had 11 abdominal surgeries, and I still have
my goodness.
Yes, ma'am. And I still have a cyst on my ovary. And so one day, my stomach blew up. I have a hernia, and it blew up. And, you know, my first thought was to go to the doctor. But Keith was like, you know, I'm going to make you this drink, and, you know, it's going to help. And probably within a few minutes, my stomach went down, and I was fine. And so that's when he introduced me to the vegan lifestyle. And I come to love the vegan mac and cheese because of all of the stuff that it has in it. So
yeah. And Keith, you did this while you said 25 years ago while you were training.
Yes.
It just made you a better athlete.
Yes, great. I used to catch colds before every fight, like the week of the fight, but now that doesn't happen anymore.
Through that vegan.
I haven't had a cold in years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it really helps. The ingredients in it, garlic, paprika, sea salt, and mustard. And nutritional yeast. This is really here.
Yes.
This is really, and I use grapeseed oil because it's better under heat for the body. You know, so, and this is great.
Yeah,
great taste.
When you say macaroni and cheese, we think of the cheese, but as a vegan, you don't eat that. So how do you? This is what you do to substitute, or how do you even make the cheese part?
Well, so it's I use cashew milk, and you know. Pour it into the blender, and I dump all of these things into it. That's how I created it. It was just like I was experimenting.
You made it up in the kitchen.
Yes, I created it. Yes.
What?
And then I add that nutritional yeast and the grapeseed oil to thicken it.
Okay.
And so when it gets in the oven, it thickens and it turns into a cheese.
Okay. You do everything else normal. You make the noodles.
Yes. The wheat noodles. Yes.
Wheat noodles.
Yes.
Okay. You put in the blender all of your ingredients.
Yes.
Mix it together and you bake it?
Yes. I put it in the oven for about an hour.
Okay.
And we also have a soy macaroni and cheese, and it's done the same way.
Just the nutritional yeast is different?
No.
Or no, you add the nutritional yeast.
Yes, we use soy milk.
Okay.
And soy milk and soy bean oil.
Okay.
For the soy macaroni and cheese.
Wow.
But they come out the same way, and we just give people the option because you have people that's allergic to nuts. So then they can go over to the soy.
So instead of having the cashew.
Exactly.
And then also a lot of the ingredients in it, like the garlic, it's really, really beneficial for women's health. It helps with your digestive system, just a lot of things that are in the mac and cheese, and a lot of the vegan foods that he make, like, it's really, really good, but it also helps because the one thing that women don't realize is that, you know, some of the foods that we eat feed the fibroids. And so that's why it's, so
like
that's why
like
it's
the sugar, like things you would assume.
Sugar, dairy.
Causes inflammation.
Yeah, they cause inflammation, So you have to stay away from it. So the drinks that I give her has a lot of turmeric and black pepper and a lot of ginger.
Someone just told me about a hot drink where you add turmeric and then black pepper to activate the turmeric.
It opens up the curcumin inside of the turmeric.
Interesting.
So and the ginger goes really well with the turmeric because they're cousins.
Okay. This has also been a strong partnership between the two of you, right?
Yeah, she allowed me to experiment on her, and you know, so when those things occurred, I was able to. You know, I'm always gonna pray first, and then I go and make these ingredients up and I bring it to her. And she was one day she was balled up for like 4 days.
Oh my
gosh! And I brought a drink to her, and she didn't sleep for like 4 days, and then
it just
30 minutes later she was asleep. She was snoring.
Wow! Can I try this? Is this one done? Okay, I don't know if it. Let me try. I'll get a bite of this here. Ella, you also post recipes and things on your Instagram. Is that where you post Keith's? Or where can we find?
So Keith on my website, The Real Keith Holmes. Also, I'm on IG, Keith Holmes World Champ. Facebook, Keith Holmes World Champion. And you inbox me or whatever, we can get down to it.
And then if you guys want to make sure that, you know, if you want tips on fibroids and all of that stuff, make sure you follow me at Coach Ella Destiny. You can go to my website, elladestiny.com, so that you can get more information. And then check out this guy, because I'm telling you, the drinks, the food, the ingredients,
so
all of
much
that
more.
It's
This
so
is
beneficial.
good.
See, isn't
I'm
it?
kind of surprised.
It's my favorite.
I know,
It's
Keith,
light.
but it's really good. I'll take some for lunch later. Yes, please. As I mentioned, for more information on Ella, you can visit elladestiny.com and at Coach Ella Destiny on Instagram. Thank you guys for coming in. What an
you.
inspirational story.
Thank
How
you.
can people get healthy out there?